Hello, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
So, I'm a Nintendo.
Are we waiting for the timer?
We are waiting for the
Yes.
timer,
We are
but
waiting for the
also, now that it's 5 seconds in,
Okay, good.
Okay, so...
it's time to scarf up, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes!
And here we go, guys. Everybody on scarves. You can't see Super Sis CVI because here he is with scarf on.
Really hard on getting on. Aw.
Yeah, it was magic. You just snapped and it worked, right? And yeah. And okay, we're all bundled. Yay! All right, don't forget to post the live stream for everybody else. All right, so welcome to our second take on Portal Knights. First, we have to correct an error from last week. Portal Knights was not $30; it was $20. So it still deserves that $5 regardless.
Yeah.
It's $30 with the bundle of the DLC. With some of the DLC, as you can see, I have Sparkly walking with flowers and a galaxy cat.
Oh, you can't see this because we have to walk up the stairs to our housey house first in order to see what special things you can get in the $30 version.
Woo.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is just.
Are we on yours?
Yes, on his.
On his, okay.
So this is the main camera.
Alright.
This area on the bottom right corner of the screen doesn't exist. Just remember that too.
Okay, so what we're going to be talking about today is one of the DLCs, if you decide to purchase them separately. Although you can bundle all of the DLC that you can get in the game, plus the game, for only $30, which is already going to get a $5 regardless. But we're going to just do our live stream based off of the $10 DLC, and is it worth $10 by itself? And so today's we're going to talk about, as you can see, I am a rogue elf, and that is the new DLC with the rifts. So we will be talking about that in here. Once the stream loads. We're going to make sure Cassie gets here, because we're going to talk about who this stream is dedicated to in just a little bit. Yeah, this is our home. It's our absolutely lovely home. With secret attic in the top, which has windows, which you can see on the side. I'm going to, while we're waiting just for a little bit, going to get some more potions, because we're gonna need them where we're going. Actually, I will, just because I am so easily able to die.
I'm gonna put away all the stuff I mined, and then I'll put back being the camera.
Sorry, I'm working on this right now.
Sending it out to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, storage is full.
Do you have... Yeah, it's full everywhere. Only outside has little spots left. Because I was just organizing everything.
Oh, what do I do with all this copper I have?
There's empty spots out here. Right over here. It's at, like, the last treasure chest. So... You just gotta make sure to watch the chat. Alright, there we go. This live stream is dedicated to Callie. Last night, the reason why we weren't able to stream is there was an emergency, and one of our friends, Cats, had to be taken to the emergency vet and sadly passed away. So we are all going to be having Cats follow us around. And
cat.
yes, the cats are upstairs on the second floor.
Let's go cat adventure.
And so we're all gonna, in Callie's honor, play with cats today.
Look at all those special magical kitties. I have to remember for anyone on the left side of the screen because the right side doesn't exist. Okay, so that one.
You talk to the bed.
Talk to the bed.
Yep.
Oh, that must be for the DLC. Okay.
Send to this chat as well.
Should I leave my gray rat here?
Yeah, you can just put it right in there.
Don't.
Don't die!
I like how I was like, man, should I say don't die? Like, nah, I shouldn't be a jerk. Like, what are your priorities? Hey, you.
But yes, part of the DLC bundle is you get a whole bunch of cool rings to wear, and you get cool cats and stuff like that. So it's lots of fun. Not horses. Horses just automatically were there in the
I'm gonna
regular
come
one.
in to the house and start
Oh,
crashing the house with my horsey horse.
sorry, it says my cat isn't summoned, but
Isn't that it right there?
uh,
Frozen in time.
I do seem to be frozen in time right now.
Well, that's okay. We'll just warp away.
Because Nintendo is clearly riding through the house.
But
It also does not help
there we
that I have the live stream up on this
There we go.
on here.
Alright.
So
There's probably not much we could have done anyway.
So I'm just gonna craft really quick a few more potions because I don't want to leave without a whole bunch of potions.
I have 10.
Alright, I've got 29 regular potions.
I'm gonna vote to not do the medium rift.
Medium rift it is! Alright, so
Watch this white wave 1!
alright, so let's head out then. If I can get these, I'm sorry, they're bugging me.
don't know if you realize, but we're completely different characters from before as well.
Whoa, where?
We are.
No, for the people on the stream.
Yes, for people on the stream, yes, we have. Yeah,
They're personas, and then well, that's what it is. And then
fur folk. Fur folk and elves.
yeah, and I'm an elf.
So me and Super are fur folk. So there's 2 more species and 2 more classes.
Yes.
So me and Super are both fur folk druids, and T-Gains is an elf, but she's also a rogue.
Yes.
Is the other. So those are the 2 new ones: is fur folk and elves, and then rogue and druids.
Yeah. So today's live stream, we're going to be reviewing the elf folk and the rogue, along with checking out the rifts. I have no clue where we're at. This isn't actually a new area for rifts.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming this is the medium rift then?
Yes, but you would need yellow blocks to make it, and I think this one's green.
So we're gonna take a look around and then we're gonna show you the rifts. But they give you a whole new world. If Mega could look at the map to be able to show that there's a whole new moon. I don't know what I just
Are
accepted.
you talking about me looking at the map?
No, he has to look at the map. So can you switch back to the regular world?
This was the world they were from, and I can zoom out and show all the places they've been from. That's all the places they've gone to. We're only in Area 2. It's an entire world of things. Is there anything on the bottom? Yeah, where's that? Who cares? But as you can see, if you hit a button, you go straight to the moon. I'll zoom in and see that there's the DLC 1, which has a giant 1 on it. See the location it's gone to, and then DLC 2, which is apparently only one place. But it's probably because the other DLCs are in 2 places. And then you have little areas that you teleport to go to the reefs, which we will be going to shortly.
Alright, well, this is probably going to take too long for a live stream, so let's just go into Low Rift.
Yeah.
Low Rift.
Although you can leave at any point in time in a rift, so if you just get to like halfway through in mid-rift, you can just like yeet yourself out of there. The only penalty is you have to start from the beginning again. Oh no.
Darn.
That wasn't the
You also
entire
don't get to
point.
keep the crystals or the soul gems. They turn into gold.
That's
Alright,
nice
so
and
here
turn
we are.
something.
This is the second rift area.
Looks so much different, and not
And
because I built an entire house.
this is different from the main game, because the main game, the dungeons were all very static, and every world that you had gone to, it spawns at once, and it will always be the same. In here, they give you mini dungeons that are timed, and some of the portals can even change to take you to different locations, and it will always reset. Alright. So we're going in? Or
Yeah. I'm just wasting dirt.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I almost had a full stack of dirt and realized that's a bad idea. Because inventory space is kind of important.
Alright, so the timer goes faster when you have 3 people.
And even when you have 2 people. So when you're by yourself with 1 person.
I want to note the timer did not start until Super actually got in.
Oh, it is draining like a son of a pup. Oh my gosh.
Everybody better run. So let's see what we got in here. I am...
Button press.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
I'm gonna set myself on fire. Oh jeez, how did I not? The one-time lag saved me.
Recovered roof stability.
Yeah, but I got some
Alright.
new armor equipment from mid-rift. Only 1 thing. But it was useful.
Be sure to talk about the elements that they can see, because I can't talk about, like,
Oh yeah.
rift stability or anything like that, recovering it.
One
Because I
thing you
just
can see
recovered
is
it
at
twice.
the very top, we have
Oh, okay.
3 icons, but every time you enter an area, the game will tell you that there are 2 treasure chests in each warpy spot. I think. I don't know. Where they're supposed to do. I'm gonna look around and see if I can see anything that...
At the
Alright,
first door.
I should do that. Oh, the timer slowed down for some reason.
It slows down whenever anybody gets one of those floor stability end game floor open, whatever it is.
I think I'm desecrating the dead, which I am.
You also cannot mine here other than dirt. You can't really seem to do anything else.
Ah, bummer, because I was hoping that there'd be like some sort of secret passageway underneath the ground,
First stability.
but there wasn't.
Where'd he go? In here.
Oh well, I'll learn that one then.
Alright. So, we have the floor exit open, but we actually have time. So now we
Alrighty.
can actually just
Hey, sometimes these little open
go around
places
and
have like
collect stuff.
you can. Ooh, lag jumps. Be that terrifying. They'll have like little puzzles and stuff to collect.
Recovering rift stability.
Canceling money and healing. Wow, that's actually nice. I
So-
couldn't mine those barrels because you can mine the barrels for blocks, but I don't really do that.
So I have a problem. I see a door, but there's no button to open it. Oh, it's up there.
Did somebody go through the middle one yet?
Is there anything over it?
No.
Then yes, somebody already went it. Through it. But I can't do
We're doing
anything
that.
in this room.
Okay.
Yeah, every time you hit a button, you get a little bit of time back. Now we'll have to look for secrets.
Oh, I found
oh,
the
Super's in that one.
button.
Okay.
It was down under the... Oh, there's 3 buttons. Oh, they're being stinky. How interesting. Now, there are multiple floors. Just finishing these does not actually...
Is that treasure chest? It's a treasure chest. Next to flaming hot fire.
it doesn't actually just complete after 1 level. I don't see anything. We might as well go in the floor exit before we run out of time.
Hold on.
Ready?
Wait,
Is
he's
that right?
pressing the button.
Yeah, because I'm still exploding. But we have like
Does-
1/3 left.
Well, does it reset for the next floor?
But we can't collect the things in this floor on the next floor.
Yes, but if we have no time to complete the next floor. That's what I was saying.
No, it does reset.
It does reset? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're good.
Okay, I got a little bit of extra
Ready?
stability there. And did you find any buttons in the main area?
No.
That's fine. I found both of them just in that one.
But
Oh,
I
what
can't-
the? There's just a place to jump to over here. What the? And there's a button! Cool, what a thunk it! It's only 1 button, not 2 that we needed though. So you can go through the exit now.
Hold on. I just figured out where the buttons are at.
Sorry, where is... Oh, I see.
That's right there.
No, I already pressed that one.
Oh.
I see, there's a second button over here. And I didn't bring my script. My scroll craft, and whoops, I fell.
Alright, go.
Go. Go, go, go. Yeet. Yeet.
We're going.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the third button. But I found out it was in the sand, so we'll be able to do that.
Next time.
Next time.
On Dragon Ball.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Alright. Let us go.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna go in this one.
As you
Alright.
Virginia acted to Mickey.
I'm gonna have this one.
Oh! It killed me.
It likes doing that.
Noted.
Hey, this floor seems familiar.
Oh yeah, it does. Not like I've been here 100 times before.
Who the heck just hit me?
If only I had leech seed on or something. And then got kills on deck. What an interesting idea. Okay. Gosh, stability goes down so far. I could use my crafty ability of changing into people. I feel like I got
Oh, I am almost dead.
Alright, I missed a few treasure chests. Don't worry, I'll go back for them. Once we come up this ability back.
I need to move my potions over so I can actually use them when I need to.
That's treasure chest number 3. And then you go through this door. And I hop up this thing right here.
And I got rift
I
stability.
hop up this thing right here. And then open up this thing. And there's the second chest. I'll get this second. And then,
I still have not found any chests here.
well, I got an easy one. I'm gonna go through this one. Oh, it's this one. You also know where.
I'm assuming it's going to be behind walls, the treasure chests, but I don't want to do all of that right now. Alright. Now, one of the things that the rifts do is that when you teleport, it'll tell you if there's still an obelisk there, or it will tell you if somebody's actually in it.
Yeah, so their name will appear above things. I don't have to fight them. And I think the second
That's not allowed here. How dare you?
right here.
Alright, with that one.
Got another chest open. I said, got another chest open.
Alright.
Is that the last one?
Technically, the only way to get a
Okay.
rift souls is to kill enemies.
Alright. Obelisk open.
Yeah, my
Bonus
stuff was in
obelisk
there,
is
which is
spelled.
fine. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
We finished the last one? Okay, floor sets open. Okay.
Looking for
I wonder if there's any bonuses here.
buttons.
There's a chest right here
Ooh, fancy. And it
with
comes
some
with
healing
my
potions
potion.
and some crystals. Crystals.
Alright.
Ready?
No!
We still got about
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
So we found crystal.
I'm just trying to collect some crystals so I can make stuff when we get to crafting. But I see both treasure chests
You know what?
and no
That's a
buttons
great idea.
yet.
I'm gonna go in here and fight some enemies. So we can get some extra souls. Come on to me. No! Why would you lag right now? There we go. Got it.
I have not found any buttons
Get more souls.
at all.
Because that is the amount that I've collected. Alright, little kitty, we can do this. Kitty's off screen, no!
Kitty's off screen.
back on screen. Okay, we need to head towards the exit now, don't we?
Where's the exit at?
I'm at the exit.
Then jump.
Jump in.
Jump in.
I still haven't even
Jump
found the
on.
exit. Oh, there it is.
Jump on.
Alright.
Oh yes, gotta spin around like it's Zelda, not because I just lagged.
Alright. Now
Thank
we
God for
are
going
on
online.
level 4.
The game to disconnect you from your own game if you're playing online. Not connected to anyone. Right. Okay. I'll get the button downstairs. Wait. Yeah, the button downstairs first.
I'm going through the door.
Time to put the cannon.
Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, there's some hidden stuff in
Yay.
this area too, isn't there? Transform, gain invincibility.
I got
La,
up
la, la,
here.
la, 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 la.
There's nothing up here. Oh well. Continue it.
And then I gave up on getting invincibility. Who needs invincibility? Not me.
Alright.
Gosh, there's so many cannonballs coming out of these things. There we go.
There's some rift stability
Rift
up
range.
here.
I want your thought. I mean, your stuff.
Rift stability.
Grab these things. Got some extra crystals. I like it.
Let's see what else we can find.
I'm gonna make sure to. Right, you shooting the cannons?
Yep,
I'll go shoot them on the other side as best I can.
I'm stuck. There we go.
Reload. Reload.
Hello, Kayla. Yesterday was supposed to be scarf studies, but we had an emergency and we had one of our friends lose their cat, and we sat with them during that time. So we didn't want to, run back to do scarf studies and leave them there. So it was supposed to be yesterday.
I don't need to move the camera to do that.
Are you firing that one off?
Yes.
Oh, you could have thrown that. Why is this one not loading?
You don't have any more cannonballs?
Yeah, I'm out of cannonballs.
Okay.
But I saw a... You.
Whoops.
Boom.
Well, I can reload cannons as a bear.
Okay,
so
stop
that's
it.
cool.
Stop. I'm trying to get cannonballs. I can't do anything because that guy's attacking me.
Wait, how do you get cannonballs?
Kill people
Yeah.
and break the cannonballs.
I just break
That-
the cannonball. Yeah.
Those are the two ways to get the cannonballs.
I did not know that.
And
I just saw you got 'em
sometimes
from-
they don't drop any. Isn't that amazing? And the
Okay.
bed. Awesome.
Awesome. Alright.
Okay, so how many treasure chests did you find in this area?
None.
Oh, okay. I guess I've only found one secret. And you probably need to hit the drift button. Very easy.
Did I just get myself killed? No, I didn't. Okay.
Button press.
Alright.
Increases stability. 0 out of 2. There are 2 treasure chests here. Let's see if we can find any. Found one.
Where was it at?
It was just like you followed some dirt path somewhere.
Oh,
and
there's
it
a
just
button.
led you there.
Oh, found the other one.
Oh, good.
Alright, let's leave.
Not like that fast. Alright.
I saw some,
Oh.
Some what? Crystals?
I saw some crystals.
Where?
May as well while we got the time. We got a lot of time. This went a lot better than last time. Oh, there's an enemy up here. Downtown.
We're also doing this live stream in dedication to Callie.
Oh,
She was the
and
cat
scroll
who
down.
passed last night. So we are all walking around with cats. Right now I have the Cosmic Cat, Wes has the Orange Tabby, and John has, you the Gray Cat or the Black Cat?
I have Black Kitty.
Black Kitty.
But also, Kayla said that she had to do paperwork for disability.
Ah. That's at least like 50 stacks of paper.
Oh gosh. That's
Yes.
so terrifying.
Stacks of paper.
Did you
that's terrifying.
break all the crystals?
Yes. You ready
We're
to go?
done? Okay, let's go then.
Yoink.
Let's go. I'm walking to a wall.
I didn't get a jump in.
I'm ready in place.
I like that.
Alright, so was that it?
That should be the end of the small rift. The lower
Yes,
rift.
so this is the lower rift. This was only rift 2, so it was not very difficult. But we're not gonna have to live stream for that long. We're gonna go to the main place to be able to talk to some of the elves there to show some more of the DLC.
I'm going to... That isn't a bad
What
ring.
is my...
Realized. What ring do I currently have equipped? Electro
Sword of
damage
the
resistance.
Mad Chieftain. I want that.
Emergency healing. That's neat.
I want that.
Alright,
Scroll
how
of
much does it take
stability.
to craft something that you need? Less.
Turquoise imp. I kind of want it.
What is it?
Sword of the Mad Chieftain. It gives me leech.
But how much is what you're currently holding?
I have 625 gold.
No, the damage points.
Ah.
It's 46.
Oh yeah.
What is your current weapon? Because these are really low leveled weapons. My
That's
current
true.
weapon's 112
I don't
attack.
think I ever upgraded my weapon though.
That's where. That's
I only
ranger.
upgraded the
That's
first step.
mage.
There's 20.
Rogue.
Yeah, all of these are too low. The only thing I am interested in is the Rift Ring of Restoration.
That's the one I have.
Yoink.
That's the one I'm wearing right now, actually.
I'm gonna wear it.
Also, it's not a thing. So, does anyone want their stuff? Or does anyone need stones?
I would love money if nobody wants money.
Well, I'm also gonna craft things like scroll of rift stability.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea.
And
I also-
forgot to take it with
And
me.
I also got some Totem of Divine Mercy, which is also really nice to have
Alright.
because it heals everybody.
Yeah, so you can just plop those down at the start of the fight. Actually, let's see how long it lasts. Okay, Mr. Bad Guy here. Show me what you do.
What is it?
2, 3, 4. Oh, it slowly shrinks down on use.
6.
So yeah, about
Oh, there's a
time
guy?
cooldown.
Captain Fluffy Tum Tums is here.
Captain Fluffy Tum Tums.
Alright, I need to sell my stuff to him.
He's a squirrel.
Oops, I accidentally bought a thing. That's okay.
Alright.
Because I need to sell the skull. All the skull. And I need to sell... Sorry, I had other things. Here we go. Cannonballs. There we go. I got rid of that. Alright, you
Alright.
need money? You said you needed money?
Yeah. Because I bought so many cats today.
So square, drop. Square, drop.
Thank you.
Yuppers.
Alright. You ready, Wes?
Yes.
And
Alright.
that's my inventory lock.
Adept Trickster Mask? So I got that.
Actually, is that an in-game
We're
cat?
leaving?
Oh, it is an in-game cat. Does anyone have an
Yes.
out-of-game cat?
No, it's all in game.
Totally heard Captain.
Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
So, let's warp back to the main area. There's
Right.
two different. If you look at the map, if Super could do that for us.
Hold on a second, I want to place down how fuzzy skimps make turtle fluffs. If only I could equip things. Only I could equip this red concrete block into my inventory bar.
Why
I
isn't
don't
it?
know why I can't.
Huh.
It does that sometimes.
Anyways, on the map,
On the map.
there is a number 1 and number 2. All of the purple is the Elf DLC, and all of the orange is the Persona ones. I don't remember what it's called.
Persona.
um,
Oh, thank you.
but we're doing the one that is the purple one to give the review
Thank
for
you.
it.
I like my haircut. too.
And so
Thank
we're
you.
going to
I don't know which DLC this one
Oh.
is.
yes,
It's not a. It's not a.
it was a
Quarantine.
do-it-yourself.
Yeah, it's not a quarantine mullet.
Mullet.
So this DLC is $10 just by itself without being
Wouldn't you
bundled.
just cut the back of your head if you didn't want a mullet? Like, who in the right mind makes a mullet?
People who like mullets.
That's true, but other than that,
I just know that mullets are not usually, well liked.
yes, Snake. Mullets are not well liked, Snake.
So this is the elf town where you start out. There's no arena. That's in the Persona one, right?
I haven't seen an arena yet.
Oh, what battle did you do to get your deer?
It is tower defense.
Okay, well that's what it was then. I thought it was an arena. Anyways, so you have a few people you can sell to. Wait, what did this guy just say? This guy said something about an arena. There's an arena somewhere. We just don't know how to get to it. I thought it was in the other area.
Good point.
Let's go talk around and see if anybody... has anything for us. Hi, who are you? Where does this go? Is that the one that goes to the lower rift? Well, somehow, there's probably more to this DLC that we are not seeing right now. Because I thought the arena was on the other area. Oh, there's a little telescope up here. And so far, I have not seen something, even though it's really nice and a great expansion. Does this person sell haircuts? They do. Do you guys think it's worth $10 by itself?
Is it worth $10 by itself? My bet is going to be barely.
Yeah.
Because it does add a new game mode to the game that you can do at any time. So unlike the, let's see if I can open my map and find some now. There's no events currently going on, but there are events in the game that will randomly happen at time to time. And they are also randomized, so you never know what's going to happen. But here you do. And also it's nice to change up the gameplay a bit instead of it just being like, go to an area and do the thing. Now it's, you got a timed dungeon where you gotta do the thing. I need to read that.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, it's enjoyable. But I think the bundle is more worth it than...
Oh yes, the bundle is like 1,000% more worth it.
Yeah, than just buying it separately.
Which, the issue is, I should probably just say it's 200% more worth it. But
Yeah.
more importantly, this DLC map at least has 2 areas. And, I don't know, there's a little plot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't notice any plot in the furry worlds. That's suspicious. But, can I just stand up here if I stand here? Oh, yeah, no, this, I mean, anywho,
Now this is epic.
I have a feeling if I wanted to critique the bundle itself, I would have to wait till next time so we had an idea on both.
Yes.
Because we've only...
But all we're reviewing right now is this one worth $10? And with all the other DLC options, while I enjoy playing an elf and having rogue is to me, I don't think that it's worth $10 by itself. And I think that it's better to get the bundle, but we can't rate the bundle until next time. But I do not believe... Question,
OBS.
how is this recorded?
Yes,
OBS,
I
but it's
mean,
also recorded
OBS
via the
plus
Elgato.
Elgato
Plus crappy internet.
plus, cam, what's it, USB.
Elgato game capture. Our game capture card.
Based off of the $10, I would think my rating would be a 3. Which is the demo or, you know, rental, trying it out. You can try it out. Your friend can take you there without you having to buy the DLC to see if you like it.
I know, I like that enough to buy it.
Yeah, and it really depends on you as a person. Like, maybe you just don't like rogues and elves, but your friend got it, so you guys can do the rifts together instead
Don't
of...
forget, it's not just rogues and elves. And the rogue is very dependent on backstabbing. But it's rogues, elves, and the rift. Which I feel was a big reason why I got in the first place, not only because of...
Yes, but I was saying, you can play the rift with your friend.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the DLC to play
The issue is you have to get the DLC to equip anything from the rift.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, my really nice gloves here that restore health after defeating enemies, I wouldn't be able to equip because that's a DLC item.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys think? a rating for you?
I'm feeling.
I'll get you a link to the game capture card. It's from Amazon. That's where we got it.
I don't think I've had a lot of DLC. Could I get like an idea of what kind of other things are worth $10 as an expansion pack to video games? Other than microtransactions, we always know those are overpriced.
Well, we don't have to compare it to something else to rate it, because it's whether or not we think that our money or the people watching's money, would they want to spend $10 instead of, buying a $10 game or buying a snack or,
Right.
But to be honest, I don't know a lot of DLC that's $10. Most DLC that I've ever seen was, $5 or, $3.99.
I usually think of like video game expansion passes, where they make you spend like $30 for 3 things of DLC.
Yeah.
And that's a good point. I'm remembering Final Fantasy 15, about the only game where I did buy an expansion pass too.
Usually they have a $20, season pass.
This Rift mode?
Again, they add like a few like story things to it, or like with this, where they just add like new classes and.
Yeah, so
yeah,
what
but we
happened
have
in
to
Final
remember
Fantasy
not to
15?
compare it to other things though, because because we're supposed to be comparing it to if the player likes this game. What if they don't like Final Fantasy? What if they don't care about what they get with that? It's only supposed to be based off of this game. If we think that, because it's only $20 for the game, is it worth spending half the cost of the game to get one DLC?
Half the cost of the game to get this specific
Yes.
DLC. I really, now that I've mentioned Final Fantasy 15, I can't help but compare it. But now that I'm thinking back to it about, like, paying half of the cost of a video game for a DLC, or the whole cost of it, this one might actually be worth it. I understand there aren't as many areas. You get a new class, you get new gear, you get a race to choose from, which I didn't actually check the customization options on that.
There was
But
not
that
a lot.
sounds very parallel to the exact same DLC in Final Fantasy 15, but that game cost like... Wait, no, that wasn't the point. And I'm thinking to the other DLC, because I did step my tone then. I don't know if it had less content on it. So... I'm leaning between 4 and 5 on this one right now.
The reason why I feel that it is not worth that is because the amount of events, the core impact of the game in the regular world, this is just based off of rifts. All you gotta do is rifts. It doesn't really add anything in each of the new areas. There's just somebody standing there, you go in a rift.
Perfect done.
And...
Perfect done. What is this thing? Why is there a...
What'd you get?
Why can't I do that?
That was like the DLC. When we were opening the DLC, they gave us boxes.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
It's an instant warp to the Rogues Guild.
Oh, interesting. But it for the core gameplay of what is loved about Portal Knights, creating a home, fighting the monsters, getting all the quests done, going to the next portal, doing the boss. This only has rifts, and they are timed, and they're puzzles, and you have to press a button. For people who would like Portal Knights, which was based off of Minecraft and RPG style, this doesn't add as much to it. And I know that you're comparing it to Final Fantasy VII, but... 15, but, sorry, 7 is what you were playing earlier.
I know.
But I don't really think it takes... I don't think it really is worth $10.
You're thinking it'd be more worth like $5?
Yeah. Where I think $10 if it bundled the two of them together. Which is what the $30 one does, and you get every other DLC free.
That sounds a lot better, actually.
Because the other DLC, like the Cosmic Cat and the Rainbow Cat, those were $2 to $3, but you got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And that definitely makes the appeal to bundle better, where you get the entire game for $30.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's worth $5 instead of $10.
Another problem that I was going to note about this is the fact that the system doesn't match your level. So right now we're level 17 because we're playing through the normal game. If you don't play both the normal game and this at the same time, you're going to be overpowered.
Yeah.
Because the levels are static.
However, it does require yellow gems to get to the mid-range. And
Yes, but if we play on our level 25 where we've unlocked everything, and we just bought this DLC for $10,
yeah,
we're going to breeze through it and it's not going to be interesting.
Right.
Which is why I said if you demo it, if you test it out with your friend, and you think that you're going to be able to do it, or you want to start brand new and fresh, then yes, it could be worth $10 to you. Do I think it's worth the bundle instead? Yes.
Oh, yeah, so
especially if you're interested in getting the game and don't have it. You know?
Yeah, definitely. $30 for a game. It's almost like Minecraft.
It has been just pretty much me and Super talking. What do you think, Mega?
I think it's, I mean, you guys have been kind of saying what I've been thinking too. I feel like, yeah, 30, not 30, 10 is a bit steep for one of the DLCs. I'd be a little more generous with it because I do find this DLC to be a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be okay. I mean, obviously 5's a great price for it. I'd be okay if it was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, if it was like both for $15.
Yeah, like if it was like $15 for both of them, I'd be completely okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do kind of agree that they should have had it at a lower price because one of these is not worth half the price of the actual game.
Yeah.
And not like delivering on the content.
I just wish the worlds were more expansive.
Yeah.
But look at the world
version now.
Yeah, but look at the world that we're currently in now. I mean, do you want us to go warp and to the other version to see how big it is?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Alright.
Wait, do you mean the other DLC or the other like map that's in
The other
this
map.
DLC? Yes.
Okay.
That's a good point because this DLC also comes with technically more than 2 maps, but like
yeah.
there's
Alright,
also
well,
rifts.
save and quit,
And they're
Mega.
basically just doors
Save
to
and quit?
rifts.
Yep, just gonna leave game. Alright.
Alright, what are we doing?
We're switching to the other map. We're gonna show them the large one.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Are you gonna leave?
Me?
No.
I'm gonna store this rift stability noise first. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna-
main menu. Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
Alright, real quick. As we switch over.
We've been streaming on smaller worlds because it has been easier for our internet to handle it. That just
Since
says
Mega's
we
not
need
here, Mega's not gonna be in it. Because we're just gonna check this really quick before we end.
Right.
Mega, what's your number rating?
Oh. I'd rate about 3.5.
Okay, in between demo and sale.
Yeah.
All right. As we
That
open this
basically
up.
just makes everyone at a 3.5, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. So let me very quickly warp. Well, let me invite you first. Invite Super. No, you got it. What are you doing? You gotta actually go over to him. Alright. Send invitation. Sent.
I do kind of miss playing as the mage, though. But it's actually really fun playing as a healing tank. Especially since I just got some more tanking skills. Through crowd control and healing. I have healing on my heal so I can heal while I heal. What is that ability?
That's a throwing star.
Whoa. Is that your ranger?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
There's 3 arrows right now.
That stay is my druid.
The reason why I did that is I want to check the level. Again, if the level's still just 4, I'm going to be able to breeze through it with a little care. Alright, so let's quickly warp over to the moon.
Whoa. Why is the gravity so light here?
We're closer to the moon.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're really far. There's a moon in this. Which
There's a
again,
moon on the planet?
the DLC, I'm just saying this again, there's a whole, like 60 plus worlds, and the DLC just for the Throne Pack and the Sapphire Pack, the Gold and the Sapphire, you get the Rainbow Island to warp to, and the events on the Rainbow Island, and that's only like $6 for the DLC. So welcome to the large world.
Wait, can I join in?
No.
No.
We're just taking a quick look before we end.
Can't you join? Oh, you can't join mid? Oh, sorry.
I don't think so.
Then feel free
Can
to
you
talk.
try? But see, look, it's just the town. There's nothing else.
Just
Nothing interesting. And that's what I was trying to say was
There's more in the second town?
there was nothing there.
There wasn't as much there.
Yeah,
right.
so what it just focused on the rift, and that's the reason why I said I think that it's
activate the rift portal.
like the teleport.
Yeah. Right, we have to go there first.
Yeah.
I'll just be lazy and just build some stuff.
So you think that the rifts are going to be bigger?
I want to know if the entrance to the rift world is bigger or not.
Alright.
Rifts probably won't be bigger. I have a feeling they're just the right size for the right design.
Yeah, everything is ridiculously low leveled compared to me. So if you had already played the game, already had, I'm level 27 or 25 or something.
Yeah, it seems like the max level is like 30 or something.
Yeah, because we were very close to beating the game. I think we had the final boss and we were dying.
There were a lot of bosses that just weren't easy to find.
Yeah.
Especially with laggy internet.
So it's just as tiny, if not tinier, to the look to me.
Oh, this is the beginner area, so there's only 3 of them instead of 5.
All right, well let's get in here, and let's see how hard the enemies are in here. Oh my gosh, 1-hit kills.
You're 1-hit killing stuff? Oh my god.
Yep. So that's my only issue is I wish that it was level based.
Like they scale to your level?
Yeah, whatever level.
That actually would be very nice. If it was like scaling to your level, but of course they don't do that.
The only things that scale to your level are the events, right?
Yep.
Like the random events, so it'd be interesting if there were some random events on this. I'm not sure if there is. Maybe it was so unpopular.
Yeah.
People just didn't do it.
But I enjoy every single one of the events, and that's something that isn't in the DLC. And for the DLC to be half the cost of the game, we were already saying the game was great at 30, and what we thought it was actually 20.
Which is even better.
Yeah, which is even better. The core of the game is well worth it.
And I can see why that they thought it was $10, because they added a new class. They have to make a bunch of new gear. But also because that allows you to do a new replay through the game.
No, that's a wall.
I was about to say, you're about to fall off of there.
Where was it? It was
There's
over
the
here.
wall. Yeah, that one.
It's the red one.
Yep.
Alright, chest found.
Alright, this is the tutorial one, so you only get
Yep.
to do one tutorial one.
Did you, get the 2 treasure chests in the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's left? Oh, my favorite one that I did a million times trying to find treasure chests.
Oh, that means if I jump in this one, I get a fight.
But,
Let's do this! Where'd the monster
yeah,
go?
so that's the one downside that I feel that is a really big downside. That I'm level 27 right now, and I'm kicking everything's ass, like, really easily.
Yeah.
One
So
shot.
maybe if you're just starting out, it's a good idea to
Mhm.
also do the DLC.
Yeah, so you'd have to balance both doing the worlds and the DLC at the same
Which the
time.
DLC does do a nice job of doing with the portal mechanic, which that's a weird thing to bring up, but it is a good mechanic.
The other problem I have is we just restarted the game to play the DLC, but I'm getting better weapons and armor just playing the regular game.
Did you beat the second boss?
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, second boss already.
And we weren't able to keep up with this DLC at the same time.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that because I haven't beaten the second boss and have only beaten the first one,
Did we get both the treasure chests here?
You didn't get the second one, the one that was underneath the...
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you got the
I'll
first
grab
one.
that one.
Good idea.
You gotta keep going forward.
But,
Yeah.
just wish
Oh
it
no,
had...
they're both open.
Oh, you did get the other one. That's right. Okay. Yep, you're good then.
That's why we checked.
100%. Just check this one.
Wait,
I fell.
hold on a second.
Oh my gosh.
Does breaking this consist?
Alright.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Now you have me interested.
So apparently one of my defeated enemy skills activates when I destroy boxes. Or sorry, I destroy those
Excuse me, spider.
bases. I don't know if it works with destroying boxes. That kind of box. I don't know where boxes
Oh.
are at.
I left it. But the fact that I can come here and just one shot and kill everything is good. The puzzles are going to be the only interesting thing.
Yeah, which I
It's-
like puzzles. I'm not against puzzles, but if you are against puzzles, this is all puzzles.
Yep.
There's nothing else but puzzles and fighting puzzles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's how this one works. We will be next week going over the Fursona area and being able to tell you all about that and its mounts, because that's what that one comes with. You get to be a furry, and you
Hold
get
on.
to
Don't go to the
do...
door yet.
It wasn't an arena. Oh, was it
Okay,
tower
good.
defense? It was tower defense and mounts.
Okay, we go to the door now.
So we're going to
Did you pick
be
up
able
the
to talk
civilian
about that.
scrolls?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was doing.
I was like, I know you made them, but did you pick them up?
What?
We're leaving.
What do you mean pick them up?
Because you'll craft it, and then there's the...
no!
I was like, yeah, saw you like, craft them, and then I saw the exclamation point. I'm like, oh, you didn't pick them up.
Oh no!
Oops.
All right.
Sorry.
At least you got the gold for it.
Well, we'll see you guys all next week. That's for the scarf studies. How long have we been streaming? I don't know, because we can't see it. It's on Super's computer.
53 minutes.
All right, so yeah, that was
10.5
it.
for this DLC
Yep.
on its own merit.
On its own, yes, for the $10. We'll rate next week both the $10 and the bundle together, to be able to tell you what's worth it and what's not.
Could we work back to
All
your
right.
house?
Yes, we can. Wait, which
Wait, hold on a
house?
second.
Because
I need to
It's gonna warp to
practice. How about that?
this house.
Hawk
In
Mark
Park
Plains.
Put the cat away.
Ooh.
Put the
We're-
cat
we're-
away.
Yeah, but we
Oh.
can do that off the stream
Off
because
the
we're
stream,
on
of
the
course,
long
'cause I
one.
didn't know
Because
where
we have
we
to
were.
leave because this
Alright.
is the bigger area.
Thanks for stopping
All
by,
right. Well,
everyone.
thanks everybody. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget your scarf.
Bye-bye. Oh yeah, scarf. Don't forget, you gotta have one, or you can't participate.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Alright,
bye-bye,
bye,
everybody.
Bye.